So this is 1:56. Okay, 1:57 a.m. 1:56. I just saw this Seven Doors movie, and I had to stay up this late because I was seeing the movie. So, guys, I would continue the video tomorrow because I definitely need to give you guys review. I'll let you know when I wake up tomorrow, and I'll also give you the review of this movie Seven Doors. This is so, guys, I would have said sleep with me, but why should you sleep with me? Oh, you guys actually wanted to sleep with me. See you tomorrow. Good morning, guys. It's your night. Oh my god. Hi guys, it's been a while. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Okay, so in case you're new here, my name is Kweliora Agbara Oluwakibati. Please don't claim my name. That's a very long and meaningful name. Thank you. So I am a Nigerian. I reside in Lagos. I don't know my age. You should guess. Thank you for watching my video. Thank you for always coming. I appreciate you and I love you so much. So guys, in that movie, good, let's just get to it. So while I was watching the movie, I had to like jot few points down in that movie, from the movie. And okay, let's start with this. To me, I don't know, do you think the wife should have accepted? So I feel like that was the beginning of the problem. Like, why did she tell him to accept that kinship? Because she wants to be the queen. But anyways, like, she accepted, she begged him to be the king and all of that. And then, being a king, you have to go through all these traditional rites and rituals and all of that. Fine, he did that. And then they got to a particular stage. They said he should, he has to knock 7 doors. And when you watch the movie, you would understand the meaning of the 7 doors they asked him to knock, because it wasn't an actual door. I thought it was an actual door. That's by the way. The main reason for making this vlog or video is that try your best to ask. If not, you might not even know everything even after asking, fine, but try your best to ask maybe your grandmas, your father, your mother. Try your best to know, even if it's a bit of your family story, your family history. Like, just try to understand bits, like little of it. They might not tell you everything, but at least to an extent you should know your family history. So in this movie, this king had to pay for the sin of his forefathers. He had no idea. He wasn't even born then. He knew nothing about what they had done, but he had to pay for it. Forget Nollywood, forget traditional movie. In real life, you see all those pastors. Anyways, I attend CAC. Like, normally, before I started going to, other churches. Their prayer points in a week, you will hear gbàdúrà ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ tí bàbá, tí ìdílé bàbá ti ṣẹ̀ àbí tí ìdílé ìyá ti ṣẹ̀. Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ kán bí mi. the sins of my forefathers. God, don't punish me. Like, don't punish me with the sins of my forefathers or something like that. That prayer point, if they call it for you anywhere, don't joke with it. I think 2 or 3 things I would like to, bring out from this. You see all those olden days things that they were doing before, that your mother or your father will go and find out about what they do in that family that you're about to get married into, and then they will tell you, no, ọmọ ní wárápá ní nídìílé ọkọ yẹn, no, ọmọ ní stroke ní family. Don't mind that I'm speaking Yoruba, I just have to mix it. They'll tell you, they do have stroke in that family. Oh no, they have hypertension in that family. Olden days, they do that. Like, your parents or whoever will have to go and find out what the family history that you are about to get married into. But now I don't think we do it. But me, I take my time to still understand few things about your family. I'm just saying, like, you should just try to understand histories. Ask questions. Don't just say because you found an opportunity, you just would jump into it. Ask questions. There are some things that if you don't ask, they are not willing to tell you. Until you ask, they know that, oh, this person is actually curious and needs answers to some things. And it's even the level of question you ask is the level of the answer they will give you. Because there are some questions that you still ask and they will still won't give you the full answer because you didn't ask. Like, maybe you ask, oh, what's the forefather's surname? They tell you the surname. But because you did not ask how they derived at that surname, they will not tell you that. Because you didn't ask. You only asked for the surname. I'm just using that as an example. Fine. That's the history part. Secondly, in everything you are doing in life, remember that one person, one day, see, all this one that people are saying karma is not real, karma is real. I'm talking out of experience. Not an actual experience, but whatever. See, in anything you're doing, just try to put it at the back of your mind that there's someone somewhere that would face the consequence of whatever you're doing. So it's either you do it negatively or you do it positively. It's now left to you. The third thing in that movie is that if you need something, be specific. If you have to ask for something, guys, be specific. Be specific. So this king that caused all this problem, he was supposed to die in 5 years after he became the king. He had 5 years to be on the throne. And then he didn't want to die. So he had to consult someone. Consulting, when he got there, because his mission going there was he doesn't want to die in 5 years. Do you get? He got there, he asked this devil that, I don't want to die in 5 years. Can you give me long life? That was like, oh, that's easy for him to do. This and that, this and that. He gave him long life. Guys, he actually gave this man long life. But you see that 5 years that he was destined to spend on that throne, he was supposed to die at the age of 50. You see that age 50 that he was supposed to die? God, you can't joke with God now. Like, are you kidding? He fell sick, terribly sick, because that was when he was supposed to die. So apparently the devil only gave him long life but not good health, because he didn't request for good health. He didn't request for peace of mind. He didn't request for everything that has to everything that would make you enjoy the longevity of your life. He didn't request for that. He only requested for the longevity of life. Do you get? he was specific with what he wanted, but he didn't, you know, understand the things that flows with his request. Guys, oh god, hey, this movie is just like, it's just what happens. So I've given like, I think, 3 points. I said understand the history of your family and family of maybe your partner before you do anything. Growing up, my dad used to say that I like asking questions too much, that I talk too much, I ask questions too much. I'm still like that till now. He tried to, curb that, but I'm still like that till now. My dad will beat me because I ask questions. My dad will beat me because, I play around and I'm too curious about everything and everything. But I'm still like that till now. I ask too many questions. So, guys, you ask question of your family. In case you don't see the point of my name, the name they gave me, I ensured that I know why they gave me that name. Do you get, like, it's just as simple as that. Just try to know things, guys. The reason why I think this is a story for another day. I'll try to give you guys just, anyways. So the reason why we are Christian, I asked. The reason why we have Muslims in our family, I asked. Because I just wanted to know. Like, it's just common sense. Ask. So that's for my family. Now saying I'm moving to another person's family, like I want to get married into your family, I need to understand your culture. I need to understand what you're doing. There are some, see, I've seen a family that if you should give birth in that family, you have to eat a particular kind of food. They can start to say you should eat lizard. They can say you should eat frog. See, leave all these things. They are still tradition. If you like, bring civilization from now till next, till whenever. They are still traditions. Traditions are still intact. And people are still doing it. Leave that you're a Christian or you're a Muslim alone. If you marry into a family where you have to eat dog before you give birth, just know that you're gonna eat that dog. So if you know you don't want to eat dog, ask before you get into it. Ask. As for me, I'm gonna ask you so many questions. So get ready. In case my future husband is watching this video. So yeah, that's one. The second thing is be specific in your request. Understand the things that is like, buy one get two free. That those two free that is with that request, know it, ask everything together. Thirdly, anything you're doing, just be good, because someone someday would pay for it. Is that the person pays for it or the person enjoys it? So that's the three things I have to put down in this video. I don't know. You can see the movie and let me know your take on the movie. The movie is actually a good watch. I just had to summarize these three things because that was it for me in that movie, you know. So you can see the movie and tell me your own take, your opinion, give me your review about it.